say two or one.
I flipped the table.
All right, good streaming with you guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out in the garage after this.
Yeah, everybody can come through. Yeah, that's why we need you guys on here. We just need everybody to help flip this table.
Okay.
All right, no problem, dude.
Dude, if you tell me we're rage flipping tables.
I gotta get hard real fast. I'll flip this fucking table.
Already bringing the big dog in.
Starting off fucking swinging.
I like where
Sitting fat down south, you know what I'm saying?
where his
Swinging
head's
big dongs.
at. I like where his head's at, both of them.
God. Oh man, makes it his head joke.
It is weird sharing mics. I feel like we're gonna kiss by the end of the night. I'm feeling a little frisky.
Hey
know,
man, don't make everybody jealous.
Oh! And he grabbed my legs too. Yeah, man. I feel like we're real close right now. But it's cool, man. You know, nothing better than getting a little swamp ass around your boys. You know.
That's great.
Yo, we finally brought a fan down in the fucking studio though, so it feels nice, dude. It's been hot as shit the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes.
Dude,
it was
I can
cold
only
for one
imagine
episode.
doing it
randomly.
in here with no AC. That's fucking madness.
Our jam room doesn't have AC.
Yeah, I
and
feel it,
The
dude.
first week we spent like over $100 in fans.
Yeah.
Damn, dog, I don't
We
blame
just
you,
went-
man. Because we straight bulling down here right now.
I mean,
Dude,
there's like, how many of us? 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 people down here, so it's warm as shit. But when it's just me down here, chilling, like editing something, it's pretty cool because you know the heat rises, so
You're
like
just chilling, you know what I mean?
it's all good. But in the winter, bro, it gets cold as fucking hell down here
I'd
too.
rather have it cold,
Same
man.
with the
I'll just
jam
throw
room.
on a fucking
Yep.
hoodie, yo.
Yeah, or just cuddle with your boys.
Hell yeah.
See,
We'll
like-
just play
like
real
this,
close
you
to
know
each
what I
other.
mean?
Yeah, man. We just fucking.
If it was winter right now, we'd be set
We'd
up.
be A-okay, my
Dude,
man.
you'd be cuddling. Fucking.
It's like the Joshes at the end would be the ones.
Josh is at the end.
No, dog, I'm just saying, man. Like, yeah, me and my boy Jay, man, we'll hold this shit together. But
Yeah, man, we got a Josh
Got a
sandwich.
Josh
going on
sandwich
right now.
going down.
man, like,
Damn sure do.
hey, maybe we'd all be sharing mics, you know?
Oh my god.
That's right.
Hey, man, the middle's where the sweet shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's
because
see
we gotta
if we
get
can
through
find
all
an
the
even
fucking
mix.
hard
Toast
shit
so we
first.
can share this mic.
Yeah, we're in the middle. We're like the cream.
We need to be where we can like duet a fucking song if we
Dude,
need
we're
to.
right here.
We can do it.
What's the fucking song?
Let's do it.
From Greece.
I don't fucking know.
Side.
man.
Y'all come- I'm on that good
Couldn't
cushion
tell you the name of
alcohol.
my song right now, but
I can't go for that.
you know it.
No.
Yeah, we could duet some all.
No can do.
I don't know, man, but I miss old JT's acting. I wish he'd come back out of retirement.
Dude, what
and
was
give
that-
us a few more
What was that one movie he was in that had it was like the best concept ever? Like
signs.
where you had to like had minutes you had to spend for money on like how long you
It's
could.
called In Time with fucking
Is my thinking of the
Amanda
wrong-
Seyfried.
Okay, I thought wasn't Justin Timberlake in that movie too? Yeah, I remember not being able to take it serious because he was in there, but fucking also being like, God, this is such a good concept for a movie, but why did they
Yo,
cast him?
It's a
Like,
fire movie.
I'm
was
totally
a
talking
fire
about
movie.
John Travolta, bro.
My bad, dog. I think of JT.
Grease,
I
bro.
think of the King.
Yeah,
dude,
I do think
can't-
that is true. JT's the real JT.
I was.
I like
when
them
you
both,
said
bro.
JT, I thought about Justin Timberlake.
Dude, me
Yeah.
too,
Oh,
Nick.
man,
I was
that's
with
your
Nick,
mouth.
bro.
I just thought you got the reference of Grease and JT.
I've never seen Grease. I'm not a movie guy.
never
I'll
seen
throw that out.
Grease?
I'll throw that out right now. You
Oh,
can probably
man.
name
Oh, yeah,
20
you-
movies.
I
And,
mean,
yeah,
You're
cool.
a movie guy.
Bro, I was here for
I'm a
fucking
horror
JT,
movie guy, not a
man.
movie.
Yeah, so is Squash over here.
I like scary movies.
I was
Have
here
you seen
for the
Basket Case?
Justin
I was
He was
version.
telling me about
Which
it.
one?
Basket Case.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, dude. After the pod's over, I'll explain it more.
Yeah.
Fire.
Just go watch
Give
it.
us a
Oh, yeah.
rough,
Hold on,
give
let's
us
go
a
watch
rough
it after.
draft of what it's about.
It's about this dude. He has like a Siamese twin that he cuts off of his body and keeps in a basket, and the basket person kills people.
Do you ever
Oh,
see
hell
that one,
yeah.
Cheaper by the Dozen?
That's a fucking
That
scary.
is probably
dude.
the scariest
shit's
movie.
scary.
For those
the hell
parents
out of
that
me.
have 12 kids, that's fucking nightmare, dude.
Oh, straight up. That's like a love movie, isn't it?
Bro.
Oh, no. That's where they
It's
get
with-
to have 12
We got
kids.
12 fucking
12
It's with
kids,
Steve
bro.
Martin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Steve Martin.
Steve Martin? Yeah, that's amazing.
You really...
Fucking
I
terrifying,
was like, this must be some real fucked up shit.
There's like 2 more kids
Oh,
out
there's
of that.
there's a sequel too. That's fucking.
Yo, I
nightmare,
was
too.
seriously thinking like,
Then you
yo,
got the kids having kids. So now you got fucking 12 little bastards with little bastards.
they're having
Hell's
like
on
been
Elm
tough
Street,
breaks.
dude.
Oh, hell,
You
dude.
guys know Steve Martin is a bluegrass legend, right?
You could have a whole
Like,
fucking
Hills the
NFL
banjo.
fucking football team after that.
All I know-
yeah, dude, for
Steve,
sure.
Steve Martin did Mexican face, and that's not cool.
Oh. Well,
Huh.
And the Three Amigos?
never
Not
mind.
cool.
No, oh, okay.
Hey, speaking of, no one should fucking cancel Jimmy Fallon, okay? He was playing Chris fucking Rock, and he's the nicest guy on earth, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm not relevant.
He was
on
playing
that.
Chris Rock
Wait.
specifically.
What happened?
They're trying to cancel Jimmy Fallon because he did blackface fucking 25 years fucking ago or some shit.
Oh, of course.
Get over that shit.
But he was being Chris Rock.
Yeah.
One of his friends.
Chris Rock is
Well,
like
from
barely
my
black.
understanding, the
He's
only
like the
person that
whitest
should-
black guy.
Even Chris Rock was
is
like,
out there,
I
you
don't
know?
I
know.
bet you he asked Chris Rock. Chris Rock was like, yeah, go for it.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The only person that should have any input on it's fucking Chris Rock.
Right.
Exactly.
Chris Rock didn't give a fuck. And Jimmy Fallon's for sure the nicest guy.
And it was also just for the sake of comedy. I feel like because it was a comedian impersonating another comedian. You know.
Yeah, and also it's a joke, and cancel culture's stupid. Like, and you can have your opinion that you think it's racist or whatever, but that's just your opinion.
If
He
you
was
look
doing
for
a joke.
conflict, you're gonna find conflict.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
I mean, it's racist if you make it fucking racist.
Right.
Jimmy Fallon's version of Chris Rock was not racist.
there
It
was
was
nothing
he was
racist
specifically
about
playing
that.
Chris Rock in a very specific sketch Chris Rock did, and that was the only reason it wasn't racist.
And how many?
Not trying to get political on this fucking
Well, in that
podcast.
case, Kid Rock should be in trouble too.
yeah, Kid Rock should be.
Why
in
isn't
trouble
Kid
too.
Rock in trouble?
That shit just popped in my head, and I don't want Jimmy Fallon
Yeah.
to be fucking canceled because he's the nicest guy.
Yeah, he's too
Oh,
nice,
man.
man. He cool,
quit
man.
I
laughing
love
at his
Jimmy Fallon.
skits.
I like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon's pretty cool, man.
I love Jimmy Fallon.
I heard that Elmo has a fucking late show now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I seen that
Yep,
too, man.
it's a thing. I heard it on NPR
So
earlier.
fucking PBS or what?
No, it's actually on HBO, that new streaming service they
HBO.
dropped. Yeah.
So he's getting dark, dude.
Is he
Dude.
going hard or what?
I don't know,
All these
dude.
famous
I haven't
people
seen it
involved,
yet,
like-
bro. I just
All these
fucking,
like really fucking aliens.
I just found that out.
celebrities and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't turn
Maybe it's like a between two ferns type of thing.
Dude,
Between
would be
two
sick.
ferns.
I love Between Two
Elmo turns out
Ferns.
to be a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
He's like, you smell like fucking shit. motherfucker."
It's like, so you actually gonna try to act this year, or just do the same old bullshit that you've been doing?
I would buy HBO Max to hear Elmo fucking just roast.
Just roast, motherfucker.
Dude, just talk shit, dude. It's called the Not So Late Show, I think, or that something like that. It's a kid shit. It's a kid thing.
I think Grouch should have a fucking talk show.
No,
Bills in the trash can. That'd be dope.
Oscar, you're a grouch. Bitch,
Yeah.
I live in a fucking trash can.
That just always reminds me of that Dave Chappelle skit about the STDs.
Yeah.
Where it was
Yeah,
like
that's the
Sesame Street.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, that was the
One right
best.
there.
It's like, I don't need you, honey. Like, it's the fucking best, dude. Speaking of which, we're talking about cancel culture, dude. Chappelle's show like bounced on so many of those different, very thin lines, but it was fires.
That's what made it good. That's what made Dave Chappelle so good.
Yeah,
And that's
man.
what's so cool about Chappelle. He just comes back and he makes a fucking special about all the bullshit about people getting in trouble for doing comedy. It's like, let motherfuckers do their shit. If you don't think it's funny, don't watch it. Do your own fucking thing.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, if the Chappelle show came out like today, the world would riot.
Oh yeah, there'd
Yeah,
be some
they'd be
problems.
tripping.
Yeah.
Kind
Now,
of.
now we got
He
Key
would
and
be
Peele,
canceled
which is
for
like
sure.
we got Key and Peele now, which is like Dave Chappelle light. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, and they're all together too. Like
Funny shit.
yeah, that's what fucking
Yeah.
ruined that shit.
Key and
He
Peele
has a
produced
funny ass
the
joke about
Chappelle
that
show.
shit too.
Yeah, on his latest
About-
fucking
yeah.
like stand up, he's like, now I gotta watch these motherfuckers do my show
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
week.
God damn it.
Right, exactly, dude. Exactly that. You're right.
Key
It's
and Peele
fucking-
rips too, though. Actually.
Yeah, Key and Peele is fucking so funny,
It,
man.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
does,
it's hilarious. Yeah, I'm not taking anything away from him, but
But yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
The Chappelle
Dave did
show
it first.
Yeah, no, he had
It
to.
is Chappelle
he
show
did.
He
light.
had to walk. Yeah, I completely feel that, man.
Diet Dave.
Diet Dave.
That's so good. Diet Dave.
Diet
God
Dave.
damn it.
Hey man, you like Key and Peele? Oh, Diet Dave. Hell yeah.
Diet Dave.
Love watching that.
David Light was funny.
Damn it, David Light.
Well, dude, we didn't even fucking introduce our guests. I mean, obviously, it's not a normal fucking Growler pod. So this is Trenchrat. We got Christian right here, Stevie, and Josh. They're fucking chilling with us. They're releasing an album pretty soon.
It's actually
correct?
It's a demo. It's
demo, okay,
It's
okay.
It's a self-recorded demo. We did it all ourselves in our own jam room. Get a little closer to the mic. Think I'd be good at this type of thing by now, but yeah, we did it all ourselves.
Slamming.
I did it all ourselves in our jam room. I just learned FL Studio on my pretty much on our own and just fucking figured it out. We just wanted to release stuff. It's 3 songs. This podcast probably gonna drop Monday, right? So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to have it out by
Monday
then.
morning.
I'm figuring this all out as I go. I don't really know much about like putting it on Spotify or shit, but I'm gonna
that's all
figure it out over the weekend. And
Yo,
it's
I
gonna
got
happen,
you.
So
You need some tips?
yeah, I need some tips.
shit.
All right.
We're on every fucking platform.
You're right. You're
Holler
right.
at me, bro.
I
got
listen to you guys on
Gangster, son.
Spotify actually, so I
yeah.
should have
We
maybe
gotta need some
put 2 and 2 together on that one.
All right, yeah.
Christian's the only one that's like computer smart out of any of us. Like me and Josh are pretty fucking not computer smart. Like we can play instruments, but we dumb as fuck when it comes to technology. I don't give a fuck. I didn't fuck with FL Studios not one time during this whole recording session. Not once. I just did all the strings and that's it.
Yeah.
Like leave me the fuck alone after that.
Stevie did all the.
I could get us on Fox News.
Did I just do that wrong?
You know, it was just loud as it
I
is.
just yelled
All right,
at
that
hey.
was great.
All right, don't matter.
Oh no, yeah, no, that was good, man. My bad.
Peaking's better than not peaking.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we can we'll make the audio sound nice no matter what.
I feel that you can work with that. No, Josh actually recorded all of my vocals. Whenever I was doing it, I did recorded all the instruments. Like I said, Stevie had to do the guitars and the bass. We are a 3-piece.
Hell yeah.
For anyone who don't know, we play heavy music. We are very passionate about heavy music. These dudes have played since they were little ass kids, and they're fucking amazing. They're my best friends. So it's just yeah. So it's
True. Funny but true.
so
Well,
yeah.
you know what? We could actually throw the single after this episode of the podcast. So just keep listening.
Yes.
Maybe like 10
yeah,
seconds
absolutely.
after, there's no sound. Keep listening. You'll hear the demo.
Awesome,
How about
dude.
we do
I
that?
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that'd
do
be
that
great.
for sure, man.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
man, that song's called Good
Fuck.
Intentions. The 3 songs on the demo, we wrote them honestly a long time ago with 2 of them with the help of our friend Dylan Huddle. We got to always shout him out all the time. He lives in Dallas. He just really kind of taught us how to be a band and taught us how to progress our music way more, and was a member of this band for a second when we were named Entheogen, and then we were all going to move to Dallas, and he just kind of...
Crosby Pills and Hash.
And then we went by Cosby Pills and Hash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we
name
played
got
some
us
gigs.
so
Just me,
far,
Josh,
bro.
and Stevie. That was the start of Trenchrat, was Cosby Pills and Hash. And we opened for Cancer Bats under that name and had a couple pretty good gigs with that. So it was really cool. It was really cool,
So,
man.
so what? First of all, you guys have pubic hairs? That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
so what?
Finally.
So what got you figured out that you could like do the screamo? Or not screamo. It's not screamo, but do the fucking. that was a fucking.
It's okay. It's
That was
okay.
a slight. I'm sorry.
That's
no, but
that's a
but-
slur to
what-
me. So,
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
I definitely got you. I just burnt you. Sorry. When did you figure out you could actually do?
It took a lot of time. I couldn't do it at first, but I was still playing gigs and still trying to do it. And
Okay,
I could,
so
I
it's
could
just-
kind of form it. You can learn how to form it really easy.
The way.
Yeah, I was in this Lamb of God cover band whenever I was 14, and we would play
Oh.
gigs. And you got to walk to run, dude. So like, we just started playing gigs, and I just kind of learned it. But it's a lot of practice. It's not necessarily a lot of throat. It's not just yelling like a lot of people think it is. It's a lot of inner diaphragm work and a lot of throat shaping and tongue shaping and stuff like that.
That's what she said.
And yeah, honestly, I bet I could give great head, low key. But
Work them muscles out, brother.
Straight taking fucking.
and also,
dongs.
I have this weird thing that I found out.
Dogs too, you know.
I'm not discriminating. Yeah,
You gotta learn how to work with it.
any dong can get it.
Hey, I don't got a gag reflex. That's fact.
How'd you figure that out?
I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's why I threw that
He
out
says
there.
with the ball gag. he doesn't
But
remember
all right,
ADCGI, any dong can get it.
damn. So quick on it. All right, but
Hey, man, we're gonna have we'll have shirts after the podcast.
yeah, dude, shirts.
Yeah.
Dude, we'll put them on the backs of ours too, dude.
ADCGI.com. Hit us up.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
man.
forget it.
That's fucking great, dude. I'll buy one of those shirts. I'll wear it on stage every gig, dude. You're fucking here for it.
There we go.
Well, last thing touched on vocals. I was born with this weird bird chest. My chest fucking sticks out real
That's
weird.
a birthmark.
I didn't really. I didn't really know anything like about it till I was like 19, and it's this thing called pectus, and there's one that goes in and one that goes out. I met someone at the bar 6 months ago that had some that fucking went in, and without knowing me, he's like, "Can you scream for like a long time? Do you have like a lot of lung capacity?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's because your chest goes outwards." He's like, "I have no voice because my chest goes inwards." So I always thought that was a really weird thing. After I learned that, it kind of struck me super hard that I have this weird ass bird chest like triceratops thing, and fucking it lets me scream fucking forever and loud as hell. So I guess
Can you hold your breath for a long
born
time?
this way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like how long can you
I can fucking hold my
swim
breath.
underwater?
I fucking don't swim much. I love swimming, but I don't get the opportunity to a lot. I can swim. I was in the Boy Scouts, dog. I got that merit
Oh, you were in
badge,
the Boy
son.
Scouts? I
Yeah.
arm floaties.
So
I buy
like,
this dude arm floaties. We went to
He
the
just
lake.
Dude, we
inflates
did
that
not.
big pec chest and floats.
I'm drowning. See, fucking arm
God
floaties
damn.
on a fucking
but
200
basically
pound
like, but long story short, bro, like if I was drowning, I'd have a better chance to have somebody call you and have you come save me before somebody dove in and saved me.
Get lazy.
Damn, maybe.
Just be like, Christian,
I don't
hurry
have the best.
up."
I smoke a lot of cigs. I don't have the best cardio. I'll be real with you, but I'll probably like. I would do my damnedest, Josh. I would
Nah,
fucking
man,
try,
that's
dog.
all
I would
dude,
put
that-
my heart into it. That's
That's
better.
all.
I don't
That's all
smoke.
that
I go
matters.
Deeper out just to be a dick.
You would just swim past you.
further
Just
out.
slap him.
She's like, hey man, this is easy.
If you're gonna save me, you're gonna fucking work for it.
It's like, what fuck? I need that lung. I just need that lung capacity.
Oh
you know?
man. But yeah,
Can
Trenchrats
you give us
shit.
one?
Oh fuck, man, it's always hard on
Give
the
it.
spot, dude. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
That was
dude.
tight, man.
On that.
Money.
I felt like I was there, bro.
I already need a cig. This is not.
You paid like maybe $80.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm fucking there, bro.
Yeah, that was $5. I'm just shit.
Christian's gonna invoice us like, well, you use my fucking voice on the podcast. So.
I actually own all the rights to the ground.
Like I said, yo, if you want, dude, I will send you the video for my first gig, and you can watch it and watch how fucking awful it is. But it is, yeah, dude, it all goes.
I got like many videos.
Our
Yeah,
first
man.
show was at Walmart.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
link-
Yeah,
link in-
yeah,
link in
y'all's first
bio.
show was at Walmart. That was
Yeah.
never like
That's
11.
crazy.
Yeah,
It was, there was a Walmart employee party, and we opened up.
Oh, I was about to say like
I was like
before
12.
fucking whatever the kids fucking
Yeah.
country ass kids name.
The yodeler kid.
selling
Y'all are just fucking jamming in your Walmart like the yodeler kid.
Dude, the thing is,
Yodeler.
they
Dude,
bought
now-
this
now
giant
he's all
fucking
multi-millionaire.
stage, dude, this giant obnoxious stage for a Walmart employee party, for where like some teenagers
Here?
can jam some metal. Yeah, the one on Grand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
Of
us.
course, that was the grand one.
It was us, an '80s cover band, and a Tejano band.
Yeah, and we opened.
And we
No
opened that
way.
shit, and nobody paid attention to us
No, except for the ice cream guy.
because nobody spoke
The ice
English.
cream
And
guy.
yeah, there was an ice cream truck, and this white dude was like,
Yeah, dude. Hey, we got free ice cream that night. Yo. Hell yeah.
Well,
For
then it was,
12-year-old,
then it was
that's
worth
tight.
it.
Absolutely. For 12-year-old,
Free ice cream?
fucking A,
Shit.
dude.
$1.50 ice cream cup. Fucking A, dude. I'll pay some more Pantera for you.
Hell yeah.
First time I ever played on stage with these guys, I ran up to jump on the monitor. We were playing a Slipknot cover. Jump up front. I'm like 16. We're about the same age. We just actually went through the 2-week period of the year where we're all the same age for a second.
We're Irish twins.
Yeah. It was kind of cool. But yeah, no, he's 24. I'm 24. He just turned 25 yesterday. Shout out. He just turned 24.
Happy
2 weeks ago.
birthday.
Birthday.
Last week, yeah. They're a week apart, so
no
party.
it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I jump back. Stevie just cut fresh strings, and I jump back. I'm wearing a tank top, and I catch his guitar stock right here, and it cuts me 6 different places, and I'm just bleeding all
Fuck
down,
yeah,
like,
dude.
you know.
That is how I was like, yeah, it's not-
And
You remember when you headbutted his guitar?
a couple weeks ago on Instagram Live, we both went in at the same time. I headbutted his guitar, and he split me, and I'm all like, there was only 2 viewers, so if you saw that live, shout out to you, because
Whoever you
fucking,
guys was.
I'm all bleeding down my face. We finished the song, and I was just
Was it
like,
just when you guys were in like the jam room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that shit.
Yeah, dude,
It
yeah.
was like the second song we did, dude. Like,
Yeah.
We were getting down.
Smack
All of a
him
sudden
with
he's
my
like
guitar.
bleeding.
I see
I'm
like a
like,
hematoma come on his head. It's just like, whoop. And then I see it, whoop. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Are you
What
okay,
I did,
dude?
I
He's
felt
like,
so
yeah, I'm
bad.
fine.
I just gave him the nod.
He
gotta
looks
go
at
to the
me
bathroom.
with that like fuck you eyes, you know what I mean? But singing still, and I'm like, oh fuck.
But just
Oh, we
still
finished the
still
song?
kept going because
Yeah,
he's a
this
fucking
song.
real one, huh?
Man,
Then he's like, hey, we gotta quit.
There- there's always been things on stage that we have to overcome, dude. Like, I always kick over Josh's drum mics, or I've fallen through the stage once. Fucking, there's just been like,
That happens a lot.
yeah. He'll fuck a verse up. Yeah, that goes down.
Damn, and I write the fucking riffs and shit, and I always fuck it up.
It's in the hype, man.
Has a mosh ever like fucking destroyed your equipment?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe not in Trenchrat.
That
Not
shit
in
pissed me off. When I
Trenchrat,
hit my
but
drums, dude. I'm throwing my sticks at you.
Oh, I bet.
throwing my cymbals at you. Get the fuck away from my shit.
that's kind of where it becomes
That
my
shit
job to
expensive,
make sure no
man.
one gets back to the equipment. That's why you see a lot of singers like short pants people and like throw them off the stage and stuff. But actually, the singer for Lamb of God got arrested in Prague for manslaughter.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Let them do their
Because
thing.
the kid hit his head and he fucking died after.
Fuck yeah,
Well,
that's real
if you're
shit.
hitting there, if you're by my drum set and you hit my shit, I'm gonna hit you in the head with a snare drum. Fuck, dude. Like,
That's fair.
Also fair.
that
No.
shit ain't free. You know.
It's just stay.
But this blow is bad.
It's like
Getting hit with a drumstick is a motherfucker, dude.
yeah.
Or that thing where they put the drumstick against you like that and hit it. Have you ever-
Oh, man.
Cowbell?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
You gotta pay to play.
That
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
fucking
dude.
hurts.
Those things hurt. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're made of steel. They gotta hurt.
You gotta pay to play.
Y'all remember when Afro Man punched the shit out of that girl for getting on stage?
Yeah, that's
dude.
wrong.
Bro, it's wrong.
Oh yeah.
It's wrong,
I
but
think
it's
I've
just
seen
stay
that.
off the
Nah,
stage.
shit,
That
he
was
like
wrong.
straight up turned around and just went.
Fucking hammered that bitch.
Because I mean,
Hook
no, it wasn't here.
But
No,
it went viral.
it went viral. No, oh, dude. Yeah,
I,
there's
said,
a,
I also
there's
assumed
a
it was
video
here.
of it of him just
haymaker.
knocking the shit out of this girl. Yeah, and it's like, but
Not an open hand
like
slap,
I
fucking
like
full
it was
spear.
completely
Bam,
wrong. But
son.
he didn't look at her once. He didn't know who it was.
I gotta pay to
no
play.
song.
But
He's like,
I'm not
turn it
defending him in
down
any
the
way. But I also
No,
a little
I-
bit
turn it
understand
on
it
Timmy.
because a lot of musicians been killed on stage.
No,
You
I
know what I
get-
mean?
I
You're
get
very
what you're saying,
vulnerable.
bro.
You're very vulnerable in that position. So
Dimebag.
that's why it's just like just stay
Didn't
off,
that drummer
stay
get
off the
shot
stage.
on
Like,
stage?
Guitar player.
Or was it Dimebag Daryl?
Dimebag Daryl.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta get one for Dime.
One
For
for
real,
Dime.
we always give one for Dime, man.
I got
Seriously.
Dime tattooed on my fucking
Yeah.
head, like huge fucking influence on my life.
And the Josh sandwich.
Yeah, we holding this shit together, bro.
All holding us together, man.
Are we
Did
doing towers here?
you see Extension get knocked out on stage?
Oh yeah, yes, and that was by Rob Snow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking.
it was like a beef.
Are we gonna race for this?
yeah, dude. Let's race.
I'm not racing.
I got the
I'm
tall boy
pacing
over here,
myself.
so I got that little bit of height advantage.
Hey man, I
Fuck y'all
killed 3 of
doing?
those already, so like
Let's
my
just make a
count should be
castle.
up here already, yo.
Sorry about the drip, huh? You are looking fly, dude.
I'm a construction worker, bro. For drips. I mean, braces. It'll hold it up in the long.
How good are you at your job?
B-list. I called in today, so
Y'all got any shows like maybe in the future?
I got a death metal show in Lubbock with Infurion.
Yeah,
Like when though?
Josh plays for like 3
That's in
bands.
July.
Three bands?
Yeah, Josh.
Pretty much constantly. He's played for.
Yeah, I
We
cannot be in a
listed him
band.
the other day. It was like
It's
15.
like coffee, you know. If I get pissed off or something, instead of
You got
going
one of your
start
other
shit, I go
bands?
play drums. Keeps me out of a lot of trouble,
That's fair.
Yeah.
and I'm good at it. So I'm like, fucking hey, dude, win-win.
You're very good at it.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, this is like
Yeah.
in July. We're going to Lubbock doing this death fest down there. Like technical death metal. We play like once a year. My buddy Eric Turley.
Shout out Eric Turley. He's
And we've been jamming since like since I was like 12, 13. 6 hours a day, just learning blast beats and crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Went on tour with Fear Factory and they did all that shit. And then we broke up.
in Mexico when he was 16.
And that was Abolishment. That was
Abolishment. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Mexico
Yeah,
was
that's
crazy as
crazy,
fuck,
man.
dude. Kind of scary too.
Motherfucker toured fucking Mexico at 16. Like what?
I had
the
like
fuck?
long ass blonde hair. Everyone's like looking. They had a badass fucking $900 phone. Everyone's like, "Ooh, look at that motherfucker."
He's
The
pretty.
only blonde kid in all of Mexico.
I fucked up. I brought like $400 down there, like American cash. And down there, dude, you need like $10. You'll get a whole week out of it. You know,
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's cool.
crazy.
Pesos
Dude. Like,
are way different.
it's so
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
I came back to America with more money.
That's
Yeah.
I think Abolishment didn't pay me at all.
I didn't
Abolishment
do
didn't
that.
pay me. They were like fucking up on their pay, you know. Like
Yeah, no, they were treating you like
they
a
gave me like 40 extra bucks at the airport.
But you got to go on tour with
Yo.
Fear Factory.
Next time you go back there, I need y'all to bring
That
back
was
your
with that
boys
band
some
Origin.
narcotics.
Yeah, man.
My
You
tooth's
ever
been
heard of
bugging me lately.
Anal-
My
man.
tooth's been hurt.
I
No.
need some of them narcotics next time when you boys make a
You ever
trip.
heard of your
Josh is here for you,
secret
bro.
package?
Yeah, I got a
I
beer
know he
tooth,
is.
man.
I
Josh
know
has gotta
he
have
is,
each other's
man.
backs, man.
I
That's
know
why
he
we're the
is.
bread between you buffoons.
That's what I'm saying,
And
I
I
gotta-
can teach y'all
Hold y'all
a thing
together.
or two about anal muling.
I've always wanted to learn that trade.
Listen, man, it's actually a skill, and you know,
I respect it.
the tightness of your asshole can be controlled by you and yourself. And
Kegels, man. Kegels.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
hilarious,
Kegels.
bro.
Work on
Yeah,
it.
it is
my
not,
record's
bro.
25 pounds.
Really?
Damn, dog.
26.
That's impressive.
So be like, hey man, you holding? I don't know.
Where's that?
Well, you know what asshole talk calls for? That means it's time for an ad.
Oh man, what an asshole!
You guys got segments?
I'll read it. Jessica, read this.
Alright. The Growler Pod is brought to you by Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to start podcasting. It's free. They provide all the tools to record and edit your podcast directly from your phone or computer. They distribute it to all platforms like Apple, Google, Spotify, Stitcher, all of them. Best part, you can make money from your pod with no minimum listenership. So, what are you waiting for? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
I can't read it.
Swag.
Hey.
Damn, I'm swagalicious.
All I'm saying is, though,
I can't read.
could you imagine, though, being one of those anal mules, though, and your homie comes up to you, hey, bro, you're holding, and you let a little fart, and you go, I don't know, am I?
Dude, Stevie's got the most feminine fart, dude. It sounds like a baby blowing out candles on a birthday cake.
Actually, you're right. I've never heard Stevie like rip a hard fart. That is the truth.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
because
though.
I
Like,
respect you guys.
it's like, hey, man, you got anything? You
Turn it
you
around.
talk to
in,
me.
but it's like blasting out a little bit. Sounds like snaps. It's like, what the fuck?
No, but dude, that's all you need, though. Imagine, like, you got, like, a fucking, 20 pounds up in there, you let on a little fart. Oh, that smells like some good heroin.
Hey, man, can I eat out your ass?
Yo,
Hey, man, let me hit that shit.
I'll use the heroin spoon, man.
Pass that shit,
I'll wear a mask.
Everybody's
Like-
just snorting out some dude's asshole.
Yeah.
The
are y'all
same
doing?
dude. The same dude.
I'm high,
Buffet.
baby.
Oh man.
I'm high as a kite, baby. What are you doing?
I'm fucking dead as shit.
When you really,
I don't even got it.
no, but for real, when you really fuck everybody over, those when they come back fiending that shit, and the next hit's $5, and you can't tell if they're coming back for the they're coming back for the drugs or they're coming back for
Once
that
it's over
ass.
$7, it's gone, dude. Over $7, nobody will do it.
Yeah. Like, baby, I
Five's a good price, man.
don't even want the H, baby. I'm looking for that peach.
It's like, listen, dude.
Oh damn it. We went right back to asshole talk.
Yeah,
Right back in it.
That bitch was right.
It's really impressive that you guys went right back to that after a fucking ad, dude. That's impressive.
An ass.
We stop and go. Okay,
I started it.
You know they're gonna cut
I
that
mean,
shit out.
I mean, we're fucking professionals
business.
here, so
All
you
right.
know.
what
All right.
we're doing.
It was
Well,
my fault.
I got a
We all
question
know
for
we're
you
I
guys.
wasn't done.
What's up?
Y'all ever been in a mosh pit?
Yeah.
I mean, Jesse.
I've seen
fucking-
Jesse in the mosh
Jesse
pit at
has, for
Trenchrats
sure.
shows. I see him at Trenchrats shows.
I mean, I was in some mosh pits when I was like a fucking kid and shit.
Yeah.
but My first concert was Mudvayne
That's what's
Oh,
up.
that's cool.
when I was like 12, 13 maybe.
Okay.
Shit
Dude,
fucking
Dude, we seen
ripped,
Cannibal
dude.
Corpse, and this is when Stevie just got braces.
Oh, that was
And like we actually snuck into that show, it was, Cannibal Corpse and Napalm Death.
ripped off, bro.
We got into that pit, and we were there for like 2 minutes, dude. And Stevie got headbutted in the mouth, and his fucking braces were hanging out to the side.
Hanging out, they're sticking through my lip.
So like we left, dude, and like my dad was down the street at Reno's. This is in Dallas. We went to Trees,
I was like 18,
and like, dude, we had to pull his fucking braces off and shit because
Fuck.
we didn't want my dad to know. That's like $2,000, you know.
Yeah, they were.
But it was like
Fuck.
hanging out of his mouth, like out there, like a big old wire with fucking braces on it.
That was.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Cannibal Corpse, dude.
I was super jealous
Hammer
when they
smash
got home
business.
and told me the story.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ended
That
up.
was scary too. My dad was so fucking mad.
Oh,
this dude's gone, you
Furious,
know.
dude. My glasses were broke. My teeth were fucked.
Yeah.
Stevie Ray fucked up.
This one time we got to go see King Diamond and Slayer for free. We just
Dude.
finagled tickets to the Mayhem Fest. Whitechapel was there. Thy Art Is
Jungle
Murder was
Rot.
there. Jungle Rot. There was.
Let
just
me
like,
share a story with you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm ready for it.
So I've seen Modest Mouse maybe 10 times.
Really?
I love Modest
I was
Mouse,
at a
man.
music festival.
Not a fan, but that's tight.
Modest Mouse was playing and King Diamond was playing.
Whoa.
Wow. What?
I chose to see Modest Mouse one more time, and then the next day, I saw the video of the fucking King Diamond show. He had a balcony on the fucking stage. It was at a music festival. He built this insane fucking set,
Oh yeah.
and I was just like, wow.
He's the Alice Cooper of
Biggest
black metal.
regret of my fucking life not going to that
We've
fucking
seen that
King
show.
Diamond
Yeah.
show, bro.
He had the balcony
Yeah,
when we
Fun,
saw
Fun,
him
Fun
too.
Fest.
It was
Yeah,
no,
it's the
it was
fucking-
it was at Mayhem
This is at
Festival
Mayhem, yeah.
20.
The one it was Fun
2017?
Fest 2012.
He
Okay.
does a lot of
So,
theatrical.
It was
Fully flared was still kind of fresh,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
Alex
Yeah.
Alex Olsen skated to King Diamond,
Yeah.
He did.
and
yeah.
that's what really intrigued me.
And he's got the
to
best
be into King
musicians in the
Diamond.
game right
Oh
now.
my
Like,
God.
I saw the fucking video the next day, and I was just like,
Yeah, King Diamond was the best show I've ever
Biggest
seen in my
regret of
entire
my
life.
He's still touring. If you get a chance, dude.
Dude,
Get a
I
chance,
want to
dude.
go
It was a great
because he
show.
had like fucking double bypass surgery the week after the fucking music festival
Whoa.
and shit. And I was like, shit. Next time I get a chance to see this motherfucker, I gotta see him because
Like, I was there for
he
Slayer.
might die.
Like, I was all there for Slayer and shit, and then King Diamond played and just blew the fuck out of Slayer, dude. Like, dude, it was insane. Slayer sounded like shit compared to King Diamond.
What was y'all's first shows, man?
I was I was gonna talk about this badass mosh pit I was in. I went to the Big Four in Indio, California.
Oh my God! You went to the Big Four show?
Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, and Metallica.
Yeah.
So when we got there,
Damn.
I've seen Slayer.
I think Anthrax played, and then Megadeth, and then Slayer started playing. And when Angel of Death came on, I fucking ran out into the fucking into this big ass mosh pit.
Yep.
I mean, there's fucking probably 20 fucking mosh pits because there's like 100,000 fucking.
Oh no!
people
It
there.
becomes cells. It becomes
Yeah.
cells. Yeah.
And it was and by the time Metallica came on, I was so fucking fucked up.
Yep.
And then me and this big old dude that I was in the Navy with, we were just pushing through the crowd and walked like as close as we could get. It was so fucking nuts.
Man, I've seen 3 of the Big Four separately, and I'm okay with not seeing Metallica.
I've seen Metallica, and that's it.
Slayer with me.
I want to see Metallica so
Slayer too, I forgot
fucking
about
bad.
I would love to see
I've seen Slayer 5 times.
I want to see Kill 'Em All.
Slayer's
I want to see
fucking
Megadeth
sick.
and Anthrax.
My
And
shit.
then also Slayer fans are just maniacs.
Yes.
That's what's cool.
When I was staying at the hotel in Albuquerque, when I was staying at the hotel in Albuquerque, I walk out for the show, and the first thing I hear at like noon is Slayer! Just fucking,
For sure, dude.
dude.
It was probably fucking Tony Tometas.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
what I was gonna say.
It was, and then I just yelled it back, and I was explaining to the girl who I was with, like, this is what is gonna be all day. People just yelling Slayer at each other, and we get to the show, and we're just like, fucking Slayer! It's just,
one of
man,
them was Tony.
yeah, it's great, man.
Tony screams Slayer all the time. It was for sure Tony.
It's a battle cry.
We also seen Iron Maiden though. I don't know how.
That was my favorite show. Maybe.
Yeah,
Throw that
shit
in
house
there.
drunk with my father. It was a
First band
great
that went on, I never
time.
heard of them. They were okay, I guess.
I did see
Shut the hell up.
I saw the band that went before Maiden.
Oh, the band that
I
went.
never heard
before-
of them, dude. They were okay.
I saw Slayer that night though.
Oh.
The same night that I chose to not fucking watch King Diamond, I did see Slayer.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Good
But you know
choice,
what
good
you're
choice.
expecting when you go into
But-
Slayer. You know exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be.
But goddamn,
And people going
King
nuts.
Diamond puts on a fucking show, man.
Absolutely.
It was like a fucking opera,
Fuck
a
yeah,
metal
dude.
opera.
Yeah.
When I seen King
I was
Diamond,
just like, God damn it,
or no,
I
when
gotta see
when I
that
seen
shit.
Slipknot and Lamb of God, like I was in the pit
was
with
at
Lamb
that
of
show,
God,
too.
dude, and I'm sitting there doing my thing in the pit, you know, going down hard and shit, and this fucking little like 12-year-old girl comes out of nowhere, middle pit, and I just fucking drilled her, dude. And I'm just like, oh god! And I'm like, where's your dad?
Oh, dude.
Like, right behind him.
And her dad comes walking up to me, big
that-
old scary motherfucker,
that same
and
shit,
he's just
dude.
like, "It's cool, man. I've seen it." I was
dad
like,
said,
"Why
"Stevie,
is your
shoulders,
fucking daughter in a fucking Lamb of God pit? What the fuck?"
That's the same shit, bro. That's that.
Yeah, dude, my
Afro
dad
man.
had Stevie by the shoulders, just like, dude, let's get out of here. We gotta go.
Yo,
Holy
that's
shit.
that's a Afro man overhand right, man.
Yeah. Afro man over.
You know, like it's
Dude, he turned around and was like,
the
"Wait,
same
that girl,
thing, man.
dude."
You're
No, she came out in front of
justified.
me.
I went around, he had her in a fucking armbar. She was like getting the shit in an armbar and shit.
Oh
I was
man.
like, dude, she's 12.
Man,
I didn't
fucking
know
arm.
that.
So-
She shouldn't have been in that place in the first place.
it's always
You know
going to
what I
come
mean?
down
Don't
to
get a child in an armbar.
the ultimate fact. That's always going to come down to that you got to pay to play, man.
Absolutely.
That's
you want
the.
to be in a Lamb of God pit? You can get hit, bitch.
So
I mean,
You do gotta pay to play.
you got to pay to play, man.
for sure.
That's words to the
the name
wise
of the
for
game,
everyone
man.
in life.
Sometimes
you gotta
it's
pay to
illegal.
fucking play.
Everything.
I guarantee you
man.
that little girl's gonna remember that for the rest of her life.
Yeah, she's gonna look at her fucking eyebrow and see that giant
like-
cut over it, and she's be
I've
like,
seen like her eyes after I hit her a couple times.
she's like,
She's
Lamb of God.
I'm like, oh, what are you doing in this pit? Like,
Man.
Maybe she won't remember it if you hit her hard enough.
What if she'd been like, oh,
Really got a
no,
barrel run.
second time this week?
man,
Damn,
I
you have
felt
a
really
fucking-
bad, but like her dad was like, it's cool, I seen it.
That's a
Yeah,
move.
that was cool because
Yeah,
she
yeah.
should have been there, man. She just walked into that fucking giant pit.
Fuck yeah, it's
Alright.
cool. There's a
It
fucking
just got laid out, and Stevie
100
happened
foot
to be the
long
guy.
pit. You know what I mean? It had to be me. You know what I mean?
It was a circle pit, and they were going fast, dude. And Stevie
Bam,
came by
bam,
and just
boom.
laid her out, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Are you okay? Sorry, bitch.
Her dad's like,
That was that same show that we fucking got in for free, and it was like they went to go play a show that night, and we literally got home with 0 miles on the gas meter, not a dollar in any of our pockets, because we didn't plan to go to fucking. We just found a place to stay, got free tickets to Mayhem Festival. It was just
You know why? Because through Christ, anything is possible.
That's what my mom said.
Go ahead and jot that down.
Yeah.
Through Christ, all things are fucking possible, boys.
It's like, all right.
And that's why you got home.
You
Because
boys go ahead and
All
jot
right.
that down.
Switch laser right now. All things are possible. Switch laser. Get it.
Hey, I can do.
Get it on the table.
I mean, I can do Nolly Big.
Under it.
Hey, don't.
I bet you'll get it because I'll pray real hard.
I took that from a meme because it's like, oh really, Karen? Do a double kickflip. Do a double kickflip right now.
Oh, no, don't try me, dog.
Yeah.
Tune in to fucking at Yellow City Street Fools Instagram live after this podcast.
Okay.
I will fucking do a switch later.
All
I'll
right,
do it too.
I'm going live after this.
In the name of
It's
the
going
Lord.
down.
I'll do it Nolly.
In the,
goddamn.
for Christ, obviously.
Let me see.
Amen, man. Amen.
Knowing me, I
Amen,
probably
brother.
got like 20%.
Damn.
Yeah, we good.
We gotta go do this. I want to do it too, man. I want it on the Switch laser.
Did we bring our
challenge.
boards? We brought our boards.
Yeah, my board's in the back.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, switch laser challenge.
I was hoping this
Guaranteed.
would go to
Trying to
fucking.
get
I cannot
sponsored.
switch
Any sort
or
of-
laser flip,
Yeah.
so I will like no comply or something that I do.
Let's do it. I'm trying to get sponsored.
I'll be ref.
I'll do it.
Josh can kickflip.
I'll do a kick.
No, I can't. When
trying to be on
when
a
the fuck
team.
have you seen me
I'm
kick
very
flip?
confident.
Never.
Successfully.
I've done a few, so I'm very confident I can do it.
That's like
I just grabbed a random trick out of my brain that I'm happy to.
Opposite of a
Of Trey.
360 flip.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just
Fuck
work-
that.
I
Ain't no
just
way
put
in
in
hell.
that
Like,
work,
you put a
boy,
gun in my
you
head,
know?
pull that motherfucking trigger, because I ain't landing that shit.
Yeah, let me suck on that gun real quick.
So, yeah, let me give it a good fucking tonguing.
Let me do it. There is the fucking the
It tastes for your brains out, huh?
the no.
So,
challenge.
it's
Okay.
great.
Kind of pulling it back to when you asked us about shows. I know that's probably like fuck 20 minutes ago,
Doesn't
but
matter.
we did have this show that was booked for April 11th, but thank you Rona, we didn't get to play it. We're gonna open up with the Black Dahlia murder. Who is like anyone who does
open for the Black Dahlia murder?
yeah, man. Shout out our boy.
Damn.
Shout out our
And
boy
that's one of my
Jason.
favorite bands of all time.
Yeah. Shout out our boy Jason Milton, man. We actually met him at the last show we played. Like I was talking about, the last 2 shows we
Yeah,
played
Jay Mills.
in March were fucking crazy. One at the skate park, one at Leftwoods, each the weekend. It was March 8th and March 13th.
How do you remember that shit?
Because those dates are synonymous now, because all the Rona shit really started going down fucking, you know what I mean? Like right after. And then
Late March, that shit.
yeah. So like
Yeah,
March
late
21st
March.
we were all quarantined, you know?
When I started getting
All of April we were
reaming us out,
quarantined.
reaming
You know
our
what I mean?
pussies out.
And then yeah, man. So I don't know. It's just we were supposed to. That was the first gig that guy was supposed to book us on, and he's just a super good promoter from Lubbock. Always books the most fire shows. I've seen Cannibal Corpse, Suicide Silence, Acacia Strain, Black Dahlia Murder twice, all that shit there at the venue that he books at. So, well, I don't know. We just hope that more things come out of that, and we still have gigs in September, hopefully with our.
September's
It's
more than not again. Yeah, it's like a 70%.
with our homies Motive
70%?
out of Phoenix, Arizona,
Listen,
man.
Like Rona was balls deep in America. Now it's kind of like busted a nut, and it's kind of like
Why not
done.
move from the pussy to the
Hopefully it calls a cab pretty soon.
So
asshole? Give us some time.
Like we couldn't come, so
I
now
don't
we're
want to
just
discuss
over.
this
Asshole, make
topic
it
further
come
or
and-
get political at all, but
And then California
the
gets
George
splooged
Floyd
with it.
shit kind of strayed the coronavirus from the whole.
It strayed the media.
Yeah,
This
dude.
was the first NPR I
the
listened
virus
to today that
the
wasn't
virus
about
is-
Rona.
The virus
No-
is not
no
anyone's
comment.
fucking thing on their mind now. It doesn't matter.
Conspiracy.
It's gone.
Dude,
And I don't want to talk about that. I don't want
I'm
to
just
talk about
joking.
that.
I'm just a big
So what
joke.
you guys been up to, man?
Yeah.
yeah, but
I just been fucking chilling, bro.
I've been, I just been
Stevie
bullying.
Killer.
Oh man, but since we brought it up, and this can be the only thing
Just
said about
trapping.
it too, but fuck Big Beaners. That's like the only thing that
Yeah, let's talk
restaurant.
Yeah,
about
Jesse.
Jesse.
Brought to you by
Quackenbush can
Fox
go
News.
Fucking eat a dick.
All right,
Yeah,
hey,
fuck
hey.
Jesse Quackenbush
Hey,
and fuck that idea.
Yeah, I
That's all
want
I'm
y'all
gonna
to
say.
elaborate on this because I didn't hear about quote unquote big beaners until today in a text message, and I was like, what the
Okay,
fuck is this?
So basically, it became like a Facebook thing where people were just posting a picture of Big Beaners, and it was a new restaurant here in Amarillo on Coulter, and people are like halfway divided on is it racist, is it not racist? Most people are like,
Is it like Taco Bell?
well,
or
no,
is it-
no. People are kind of like, I mean,
racist as fuck.
to me, it's kind of like, all right, who gives a shit? It's called Big Beaners. Racial slur, okay,
Yeah.
but I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. It could if I'm not gonna go there,
What if it's
it
owned
doesn't
by,
matter.
Like a legitimate fucking
Yeah, but
family?
then it comes out that this
be
lawyer in
hilarious.
town, Jesse Quackenbush, is the one who's making it, and then he basically goes on a rant about how he has the right to name his shit Big Beaners and like how he's not racist and
He is our Kanye
anybody who's
West.
offended can go fuck themselves and all. Like it's just like it's amazing that he even had the balls to come out and talk shit.
He even used like LBG,
So last
XYZ, like
Yeah.
For
this is-
some
this is,
fucking reason,
yeah.
I was watching the news.
Yeah.
Don't watch the news ever.
I was gonna say, don't ever watch the news.
Jesse
local-
Quackenbush was on the live Amarillo news.
Oh my god.
And they called him and they were like, "Yeah, so what's up? Your restaurant's name Big Beaners, whatever the fuck." And he said, "Yeah,
I can't believe this is
if
real.
you're offended about it, you can go fuck yourself." They had to fucking beep it on.
said that
They had to
shit
beep it on live TV. Beep. And you can go to Starbucks because you're probably a white privileged fucking LBTQ or whatever the fuck you guys are using now.
No
He
fucking
said
way.
those words
On live TV.
television.
All right, can we
I
get a,
patent that. He's
can we get a
canceled.
cheers to fuck Jesse Quackenbush?
You can
How about
cancel
that?
him.
That shit, dude.
Can we also
Yeah,
have a cheers to
fuck
how
you,
badass her last name is?
Devin, you in on
Quackenbush.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Quackenbush.
Cheers, Devin.
But hey, don't cancel Jimmy Fallon because he's a really nice guy, probably.
Yo, Devin,
Wasn't
what?
that our
I'm gonna name my first daughter
I'm really worried
Quackenbush.
about Jimmy Fallon getting canceled because he seems like a really nice dude and he fucking was just
I think we should
imitating
do
his
that.
friend.
No, he deserves his spot and what
Jimmy
he's
be
got.
okay. He'd
Hey,
be okay.
what was your first concert,
But Jesse
dog?
Quackenbush can go fucking eat a dick.
Yeah.
Can, giant dicks everywhere.
I can't believe that's a real thing.
Def Leppard and Heart.
Really?
That's
Damn.
better than mine.
Def Leppard
You
can go
went to
fuck
Def
himself, but
Leppard?
Heart is tight, dude.
That's fucking honestly so
Dude,
cool.
that's-
How old were you?
Dope.
How old were you?
Yeah, that's fire.
17. I just moved to Austin with my dad.
Oh, okay.
Heart is where it's at.
Barracuda, you know, they say fucking
Barracuda. We have
sugar on me.
we have an ongoing gag about Barracuda where I was like, yeah, play Barracuda.
Dude, bro, Barracuda was stuck in my fucking head.
Barracuda.
All right.
Barracuda. Dude, it's the fucking. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, so this one time when I lived in Albuquerque, Joan Jett was playing a show for free during the 4th of July,
Cool.
during the fireworks.
That's what's up.
I'll never forget, like, Joan Jett is my mom's favorite fucking band. I called her, like, when
was
she
banging
she
back
was
in the
playing
day, yeah.
fucking I Love Rock and Roll, whatever the fuck, I don't remember.
The hit.
And my mom was so fucking pissed at me. And I was just like, yeah, this show was free, too. I was, like, rubbing it in my mom's face for no reason at all. I feel bad for it now.
Damn, I saw that
Did
on
I
your
say
face.
the story out
Yeah,
loud?
I
I didn't
saw that on your
realize
face.
how much she would like be like, what?
I
the
Love to be there,
I wish
yeah.
my mom would have been there, but
You got the chance.
Also,
Take her to
show
see
Rit.
Joan.
Show
Dude,
Rit. So.
Dude, she still tours. Take
Sorry,
your,
Mom.
Take your mom. To
I
see
know
that
my
shit,
mom.
bro.
My mom already knows. She's like, yeah, fuck you every time I bring it up. She's like, well, fuck you too, huh?
That's arcades in the wind. Look at that shit.
Hey, your mom took some really good pictures
Coward
and
Day
videos
Claus.
of Trenchrat actually, and texted them to me like the real one.
Oh, dude.
Whenever
My
we
mom-
played Pondicetta the
She
first
do that,
time.
man. She
My
does
mom's
that.
the best.
Yeah, she's
That
a
was
real
your
nice
mom?
lady.
Yeah, that's
shit,
my
I
mom.
had no idea.
Yeah,
I won't
my
lie-
mom's the fucking best.
I'm
for
the
sure.
shittiest with names, but I forget her name, and I'm sorry about that.
Tandy.
Tandy, yes. Now, all right, but thank you again for the fucking pictures and stuff.
We all love you, Tandy. Everyone knows it.
Look
Never
how,
called you
like,
Tandy in my life till right
Tandy
now.
is, Nick.
Yeah,
I was
dude, look,
standing, bro.
it's got the
It don't matter. I'm about to get a 4th can up
How
there,
you
bro.
like tweak the next one this way? Here.
Like
see.
fucking reverse Jenga.
Someone built onto my stack with a keystone.
Looks like a 6-pack.
Oh man, that's like we need a couple more, man.
We had an 18-pack down here.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, it's gonna keep
For
going.
6 grown men.
I did the math.
That's like that's baby shit, yo.
I like
Oh,
the
man.
keystone.
No, it's 1 beer an hour, 2 beers for the night. That's the
like
rules.
1 beer a minute.
1 beer an hour?
2 beers.
The
for
drink,
second
like
meal.
technically, if you want to go by like how they recommended alcohol consumption, it's like 1 beer per hour, 3 beers a night, or something like that.
FDA or what?
Oh, fuck.
I think
that's
that's to say
ridiculous.
that's to be
That's
able to.
ridiculous. I got 1 beer every 10 minutes.
Well,
I'm a free spirit.
that's
For
all I
about
gotta
4 or
say.
5 hours.
I guess let's empty that keg out into the alley.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Hey man, pour it down. You know,
Pop it.
I actually did have to pour a whole keg down the sink one time.
I've had to do that a few
Full
times.
keg.
Doesn't
Not a
that,
few
like,
times,
ruin
but
your
there's,
life?
It was
there's been
like,
a lot of
uh,
wasted beer for sure.
I had my friend Aubrey's birthday party at my sister's house, and we had so many people come, and people were parking in front of other people's driveways. There's so many people, and so the cops came, and then we slammed the door on them and locked it for like an hour, and then eventually we're like, well, we just have to open the door. So we opened the door. They came in. They wrote everybody a minor consumption ticket. Everybody had to blow, and if you blew and you had any alcohol, it was minor consumption.
Man, you gotta start your own.
Damn.
I'm
And
just putting
then
it over there.
at the end of the night, they were getting ready to leave after they searched the house and stuff, and they couldn't open this bathroom door. And then they're like, "Dude, we're not leaving until this bathroom door is open." So they popped it open, and then they found the keg in the shower, and they're like,
I was expecting like a dead body or something.
It was a
keg in the shower.
The cold water on it was like on cold.
yeah, no, we just hid the keg so that they wouldn't find it. And then so they're like, this has to all get poured out before we leave. And so me and my buddy Brad, he was pumping it, and I was just like fucking just pouring it down this fucking. Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
That sucks.
So it's just a continuous flow of beer going down the drain, bro.
Oh
That's
man.
like cheap brother knows and does it right.
The
next five years.
Go back to
Full circle.
Dude,
Yeah.
we went full circle twice.
Like, yeah.
There it goes. Hey, Josh, last fucking keter, huh?
Cheers, boys.
Oh shit.
That was great.
Yeah, we got cheers to that shit.
I'll take a beer run real fast.
Powered by the Joshes.
On the fucking the Josh.
Yeah, I
It
like
was
that.
the
Hey, I
Josh.
like
Josh
that. I
one
like
did it.
that. I like that. Keep that shit
Me
going.
and Nick had it delicate and everything, dude. You had to fuck it up.
That was beautiful, man.
Because we're strong. We gotta keep y'all together. Make y'all tough.
Is it okay if I do a beer run real fast?
I
I'm gonna do
mean,
that real quick.
you
Oh,
got.
okay.
You can't leave here.
Yeah, but you gotta bring like at least 2 for each of us.
All right.
You knew what this
I will bring
was.
a bunch
A
of
beer
beers.
run or a beer run?
No,
You know
no,
what
no,
it
not
was.
like a beer run. Put your wallet away. I'm going to the fridge.
Back, dude.
Like, if you can film a live stream from here to Tootin' Totem and back,
I'm gonna take his spot with his microphone.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah, you'll be able to hear the audio quality.
nah, we got all the quality. This is the first stream we ever had that didn't get cut out.
Is that you, Josh?
Nah, that's me, bro.
That's all I hear
me,
is
bro.
Josh.
What's good?
Dude, this is the Josh podcast. What's up?
Yeah,
All right, let's hear it.
We
We got 3 J's now.
got 3 J's.
Let's just Josh go on a rant. Get it.
I can't hear
know,
myself
man.
on phones. That freak me out. Just can't do it.
What do you want to go on a rant about, man? Have you
Oh man, I can't do that either. That's fucking weird.
It ain't weird,
Really?
man. It just comes to you, man. Me and Jesse do it all the time.
If I have both, like right now, it's
just comes
hard
to you,
with
bro.
both both ears on. But like when there's so many of us, and I know y'all all don't have headphones on.
Everybody have no
You
earphones.
can't plan a rant. You have to spark something. Jesse has to say something that makes me horny, and I gotta say something that makes him horny, and then we just go back. No, for real, that's how it is, bro.
So we gotta turn each other on here.
You can't plan this shit. It's like
Like you have that telephone. Like
it's real life. It's real. Like we really gotta be feeling it, man.
I can hear Josh from the other side of the table, and that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's what's pretty crazy is like you get a real like crisp sound.
He was the lens.
Yeah, man.
That sounds great. Oh, Chris is the lettuce, the one that you always throw off, like the lettuce and tomatoes.
I'm that bottom bud, man. I'm a little brat.
The bottom, yeah.
Let me see. What am I? I'm the bacon boy. I'm that little piggy bay.
Can I be the cheese? Like some people like me, some people don't. You know what I mean?
So you guys are
And we
both,
say fuck the people that don't.
you guys
Yeah,
are both
pretty
the
much.
buns.
Yeah, we're Josh and Josh, dude.
Okay.
I'm the bottom bud.
Jesse's bacon.
Hey, bottom bun.
You gotta be. If I'm
I'm the
bacon,
cheese. You guys, you meat. You straight meat, son.
if I'm bacon, you're the top.
I'm the beef.
you the beef.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, Nick, you're the beef.
Then Chris is the lettuce,
lettuce.
and Josh the top bud.
Yeah, I'm lettuce.
What are you?
I'm
Like
cheese.
Oh wait, are we like?
That's right. Alright.
Are we like a burger or
Yeah,
like a
for
fucking
sure.
sandwich? Like,
Are y'all mapping out the Josh sandwich right
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
trying to
figured
figure
it out.
out-
We figured it out.
What's in the sandwich?
I can just be the veggies in general.
No,
I'm
you're the
happy.
mayo.
That's exactly.
No, you're
Yeah.
the
No,
mayo.
mayo's got eggs in it. Don't let me do that.
No, it's got yeah. He's like anything
Get lettuce, bro.
veggie,
lettuce.
like lettuce. You know.
Crowd with
So
that.
we got bun,
Hey, you know that
lettuce,
Avatar's
cheese,
vegetarian,
meat,
right? Just saying,
fucking
alright.
bacon.
I'm the
Oh,
bottom
why is
bun,
bacon
boy.
on the bottom?
I'm the bottom bun, bro.
Well, you should.
Bottom
He
bacon.
should be the
Josh
top.
is the
Who's
top.
top and who's
and then
bottom, dude?
Bacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm the
bottom bun,
patty.
bro?
Yeah.
Whatever you
Cheese,
Obvious
cheese
top
on
bun.
bottom. That's,
I mean, cheese
people
should
do
be
that.
on top. of
People
the
do that,
Cheese
man.
and
That's
lettuce
cool.
should be on
It's all
top.
good. We'll let it slide.
All right.
You're the fucking lettuce. Lettuce should
The lettuce
also
on
be
bottom
top,
and then
but also let it
No,
slide.
lettuce goes on bottom. Shout out Yellow City Street Food. Shout out Yellow City.
Is that really a rule?
Listen, dude, when you put the lettuce on the bottom, it's just a power bottom. That's all we're gonna. That's all it is, man.
Bottom, we got that ass. You know.
You got a lot of thrust in your
You
burger.
gotta put the patty on the bottom. No bun, just patty on the bottom. So it's like
switch
greasy
it.
gross.
You just put two
It's gotta be-
fucking buns and then a patty underneath your two buns.
Yeah, on both ends, dude. Two patties on
Two
top.
patties on both
Who
ends.
needs a bun, dude?
Yeah, dude.
It's gotta be
Meat,
bun,
cheese, lettuce,
meat,
cheese,
Nah, dude.
bun, meat, cheese,
Nah,
lettuce.
dude.
Your
That's
face
the
like,
thing.
that's
man.
gross.
Fuck that.
That's pretty gross.
Wait. Do they have those?
No buns at all. No buns.
You know how they have like an
Just the
unwedge,
filling.
which is like a sandwich with like lettuce but not a bun? Do they have like unburgers that's just like a burger with just fucking lettuce?
Yeah, you can get lettuce wrap at Burger Fi. I actually got that shit this morning
Like
with a
this-
Beyond Burger. Shit was fire.
For
You
real,
can-
like as like the bun? That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Off of In-N-Out's secret
Yeah.
menu, you can get like a lettuce burger.
Yeah, we can do burgers on Greens at Yellow City too. Shout out.
Shout out, Yellow.
So that's like the general, like that's the
Hey,
term.
bro, I got pissed real quick.
He's out. He's
Keep it
out.
real, man.
But so like that's like the term though. Whenever you want a burger, you want it on the greens. What do you call it?
On the greens?
On Greens, yeah.
So I'd
Is
be
it on
like-
lettuce?
It's like on field greens and sometimes some
That's
slaw.
like the term though. Like if I was at like a general restaurant, I was like, "Yo, let me get a double cheese on greens." They'd be like, "Fuck yeah, we're coming right up," and I'd just get my burger.
I don't
that
know about
way.
general restaurants because sometimes people be dumb.
Yeah,
but
that's true. That's what I'm trying to figure out though. Like, is that like the
shit seems like
go-to
it'd be
word?
fire in like
Whoa.
a fucking lettuce wrap.
yeah,
Yeah, it
I don't know.
sounds
We
great.
just don't. We just don't save. I don't know. I feel like we'd have to make our cabbage like. I don't know.
Just
I'm
make our
sure
Can I
Scott's
get a-
gonna listen to this and be like, "You don't know what the fuck
Barbecue
you're
your
talking about."
cabbage.
Yeah.
No,
Scott
trust me, Scott.
Like flavor your cabbage, you know?
Fuck you, Scott.
Can I get a double
Yeah.
cheeseburger? Hold the lettuce. Don't be front and son. No cheese
Cheese
on the
We
bun.
be up in this drive-through, order for two. I don't remember after that, but I feel you. I'm on that shit. Shout out early
That shit-
internet type
yeah,
shit.
right? That
Yeah,
shit was
for
fire
sure.
as fuck.
That shit that we live for.
Also, shout out to you, Scott and Ren. Shout out to Yellow City.
And the Growler Pod is sponsored by Yellow City Street Food. We got to go beer and wine, house-made pickles. We make them sauces. We jar them up ourselves. YellowCityStreetFood.com. Order online. Look up our hours. Get that stuff. I'll bring it to your car happily. Our number is 806-353-9273 or 353-YCSF. Shout out Yellow City Street Food. Yeah.
I mean, I like them.
The realest.
The only food.
Literally the only food. Best vegan
you,
food in
guys.
town. If you don't like meat, eat Yellow City.
But you know what?
Straight.
That's how we fucking do it.
Yeah, shouts out to Scott and Red.
Brought to you by Fox News.
I could have done it for you.
We didn't need growlers.
I know we didn't need them tonight, but you could have hollered at
We
your
had
boy.
no business having growlers.
I like
Shout
the
out
growler
Scott and
earlier,
Rand.
man. That growler hurt.
Literally-
It took a minute to get out, man.
We've always referred to growlers as big shits.
Wait.
Way before this podcast.
One of y'all
just so
does
you
have
know.
drugs.
No,
in
it
your
wasn't
ass,
even
though,
It's
right?
like before that, dude. That's what my dad used to call them was growlers. I
Christian
let it
growler.
growler.
Big shits.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
your stomach's growling. And
Yeah,
I
you
get,
just
I
got-
growling.
get it. I
My
get it
stomach's
100%.
growling, so I let it growler. My dad used to say that shit all the time,
Well,
so I heard the
I-
growler part, and that's actually what I thought. And he was like, "No, dude,
Dude, that sounds
No,
like a
I
big
guess
shit.
we got
totally
a.
different."
I guess we got a new logo, man.
Yeah, dude, just take it up.
Big old fucking fat hairy
You know what I
shit.
mean?
So
The shit emoji.
We do talk. One of our favorite topics is shit. We talk about taking dumps,
Definitely.
It
jacking
can't-
off.
I do want to say I am a huge fan of this podcast. I do listen to this podcast almost every single week. So, yeah, there's a lot of dick, shit, butthole,
Oh, all that.
a lot of
pussy.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just blowing loads.
Oh yeah, dude.
Shit, we like both.
Oh yeah, dude. Speaking of, like when
Say that out loud. So say that one more time."
like whenever I think of a growler, sometimes I think about like a hairy vagina. You know, like, hey girl, let me eat that growler.
Like that thing looks like it might bite me.
Like it has to be. Like yeah, dude. It has to be hairy.
Hey,
though, man.
Hey baby girl, that thing's growling at me, huh?
You get down to the pussy and it's like,
Hey, girl, what about your growler?
Exactly, dude. Exactly,
I want to
dude.
see. I want to see your growler real quick, girl. Shit.
Exactly, dude. Like if you went up to you,
How wet is your growler right now?
yo, we hyped to the top.
like y'all get it, y'all get it. I don't even have to explain it. Y'all are there for it. Like, dude, imagine just going up to a chick and being like, "Yo, girl, what's that growler look like?" And
You've never done that? You've never done that?
Not growler. Not like that. Like I've done it, but not like that.
Dude, I'll go over to. everybody like, how's your growler doing? Like, wondering how it is. Is it wet?
How's your growler doing, mate?
fucking
T-shirts.
write that
T-shirt
shit
ideas
down.
out the ass right
Solid-
now.
Solidified, dude. We're gonna
You
bring it
should've
back.
wiped your
We're bringing
growler,
it back.
boy.
So we
We're bringing
hiked
it back.
up Palladero Canyon on the fucking Rock Garden Trail the other week, us three and my girlfriend Alicia, and we walked to the top. And the whole time we were listing off every single name that we could think for vagina.
Oh, there's
And
a lot.
it was a lot. And then it was all quiet for like 30 minutes, and this dude goes, "Oh,
Give me 5
cooter! We didn't say cooter."
Oh, yeah.
That's so famous.
Top 3.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good one.
Just his level of excitement. He was like, "We did say cooter."
That's the guy
I'm
that did,
emotional
bud.
about it, dude. I was
Hey.
like, calling my mom, like, they miss Cooter. They miss Cooter.
God damn, man.
Top 3, bro.
God damn. I would have called my mom.
What's your top 5, bro?
Dick holster.
Ooh, we didn't even say that one.
That could be a mouth too.
Oh, Dick Holster.
Y'all got live.
That's a deep cut.
That's my new old email. That's my new fake email. Fuck Dick Long. We're Dick Holster
Dick
now,
Holster,
dude. That
cum-
sounds like a real name.
Cum cave.
Cum cave.
Like Harry Canary.
Dude, you're giving me new ones.
Just like pumping them out.
Yeah, dude.
Pumping
I
them
mean,
out.
so many, bro.
Hey, listen, this is my sweet spot here, man.
Like,
I'm-
I've burned out on. I've said so many on the
Yeah.
first issues of the Growler.
Oh yeah,
pod
for
that,
sure.
like-
I used to always.
No, for real.
I used to
For
always look
real.
forward for your fucking screen names, dude. It was the
ran out,
best.
bro.
I
Like,
mean, meat curtains. I mean,
Meat
that one's an
curtains.
obvious one.
hatchet wound. Fucking
Beef
like,
sandwich.
Harry Canary. Fuck.
Hatchet wound.
The motherfucking dude. Just
Hatchet wound is a good one.
Squish mitten.
dude. That one. I've never heard that one. That one's good. God damn it. Okay.
Those two
Whole
fucking
Squish man.
squish.
Wing's not bad.
Hole's just it's
Yo,
just so
that's low key
derogatory
stolen
for
from the
pussy.
Bloodhound Gang. If y'all don't know that, you know, put the you know what in the you know where. They're just giving you innuendos the whole time, and it says something in the squishment, and I can't remember,
Dude, my
but I
favorite
just always
one, dude.
remember that.
My favorite one though from
heard of golf?
of all time is always gonna be
That's what
fucking
fat bitches, man. They have all those dimples in their ass, so like,
Whisker
it's like
biscuit.
golf, like 18.
Oh, golf. That's hail damage, brother. But
I know
I'm sorry,
that,
what were you
but
saying?
it's golf.
Oh wait, no. What are y'all talking about? Hell
Oh,
damage?
We're talking about
Cellulite.
I was just talking about like.
Sorry, no
That's
offense.
the word I was looking for.
Oh, like when it, yeah.
Yeah, we're losing our sponsors.
Yeah, we're getting deep.
Tiger Woods.
We're getting deep. We're getting deep here. Sorry, my
Brought
fault.
to you by Fox News.
We already lost.
right.
So it's all good. No, keep it going.
So
We already
like,
lost the sponsors.
these are
Keep
the
it
rants we're talking about. So like, you're talking about like hell damage and shit. I was talking about Whisker Biscuit, but you were talking about cellulite and hell damage.
He
and
brought
shit.
it up. He just called it golf, and
No,
then I
it
was
sounds
like,
perfect. No,
and I was like, no, it's hail
Hail
damage.
damage, yeah. Cottage cheese butt.
God
See,
damn.
yeah, I'm stepping in that shit all
Hey,
over
man.
the place right now, bro.
It's beautiful and it's natural. I don't mind not fucking with it.
Listen,
Yeah,
man.
it happens.
You have some cottage cheese butt. That
For one thing, cellulite's one thing, but dick and balls are super disgusting no matter who you is.
I
No
mean,
one
yeah,
thinks
they are.
nuts are sexy.
Nobody looks at a dick
bitches,
and balls.
bitches like dick.
Yeah, how it feels, but it ain't cute.
Yeah, but girls'
Dick is not
it
cute.
turns them on.
There's some nice dicks out there, bro.
There's- I mean, there's
I have
really
a decent
are.
looking dick, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout
I mean,
out
I
to my
feel like I have
dad.
a pretty good dick.
No one
I
fucking
paid
heard that at all.
$500 for this ball. My left nut.
Listen,
$500.
Yeah, we should get a fucking OnlyFriends count where we just share pictures of like how nice our dicks are.
So,
Yeah, man.
Devin posted OnlyFans as a room of fans, and I literally think about that shit all the time. Every time I see that, it's just fucking like a website that sells fans.
I think a fan.
Like, oh, yeah, OnlyFans. That's all I think of. It's just a bunch of fans. Yeah, that's-
Warm is just windy.
I mean, we've already. I don't know if you've listened to our prior episodes, but we've already come
yeah.
up with cockfacts.com.
yeah, no, I heard that episode. I was here
It's
for
just
it.
a dick review website.
read the facts about
It's like-
about this guy's cock.
Yeah, right. It's like going to like car gurus or.
Fucking TM that shit. They're fucking.
Yeah, we've been working on it for a minute, man. Like,
Dude, y'all gotta TM that shit.
if anybody hears this and they do it first, you're a lucky dog.
Yo,
man.
didn't one of y'all TM the Sod Poodles account before it was a thing?
Yeah, me and his fucking brother did.
Yes, that was fucking genius.
They finally got it though. They not verified on Twitter yet.
No, I don't know if they are, but they're from.
They are, I think. I think they finally got it.
Yeah, they couldn't because of us for a while.
That account's deleted though.
pissed.
It wasn't like we did anything to them. It's just me and Darian
too, bud.
made a fucking.
Get it.
We've
Get
told the
it,
story
Nate.
1,000 times, but long story short, before the
I
Sod
support
Poodles
you.
was the thing, me and Darian
tapped out.
fucking made a
Yeah,
fake account. That's it.
I had to empty my wiener.
I
dude.
still haven't pissed either. I won't lie. I did go out and hit a cigarette as fast as I could, but did not piss.
I couldn't tell you
We
how
do
bad I
need
had
to
to
get
piss.
out of here at some point.
It was a great podcast. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
right now I feel like we're going
8:59.
hard and we're all talking over each other. But that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because we're raging, which is fun.
Like 7 beers.
All right, all right.
That's what we do.
So,
Nah.
Let's fucking call it then.
well,
It's 8:59 on the dot, baby.
No, we can't call it without Josh in here.
yeah, man, we gotta wait for Josh 1 second. Let me just hit him real fast. Trenchrat,
He's pissing.
doing the Lord's work. I'm gonna release it on the
Let me just fucking thank you for tuning in. Fucking episode 62. Trenchrat. Thank you guys for coming. Go to
Absolutely,
thegrowlerpod.com.
Glad to be here.
Still gotta update it. Don't have episode 61 on there. It's my fucking bad. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah.
Procrastinating, are we?
Too fucking faded. It's all good.
Straight up.
Shit. Twitch.tv/growlerpod. I don't know. That's all I got. Fuck.
Man, like I was saying, dude, we're always talking over each other. Literally, it was a pleasure. I listen to this podcast pretty much every single week. So does Stevie.
Yeah, me and
We've been
Chris
fans of
have
it for a
been
long
Preach.
time. This has literally been one of our goals, like on our timeline, is to get our EP out or our demo out, which one you want to call it, and to get on the Growler Pod so we can promote it. So thank you guys so much for having us.
Hey.
Seriously.
Thank you guys for
like,
coming.
Like literally, if Josh, I wish Josh wasn't taking a piss, so we could all do a cheers. Thank you, Devin. You guys are seriously all my friends.
Yeah,
Shout out
for
Cold
sure.
Cut Skateboarding, rep the shit all through, doubled out. And doing the Lord's work, man. It's our new self-made demo. We did it all ourselves. Andrew Weathers helped us master it. Taylor Gresham did the Good Intentions artwork. Our homie Jared Sanchez did the album cover. It's gonna be out on
All the
Spotify.
homies.
Hey, I know them.
Yep, it's gonna be it's
We
gonna
had
be
all
out on
homies.
I've seen all their
Spotify.
dicks.
Hopefully,
It's gonna be on
Monday.
every fucking streaming platform because I'm gonna help them out. We're gonna get them on everything, dude. Fuck that shit.
All right, fuck that shit then.
Nah.
YouTube video should be up tomorrow morning though, and I'll
Yes,
post them.
dude,
You
yeah.
can find us on Instagram at fucking Trenchrat. We're in Texas. There is
Yes,
no
sir.
G.
Yeah.
Fuckin. Fucking Trenchrat is our
fucking
Instagram handle.
Yankees.
Facebook.com/fucking Trenchrat.
No
All right.
G's.
Hey,
Money.
Hey, tell you YouTube right now we can use your song so they don't mute us.
And YouTube, they can use our song. Anyone can use our
They're
song.
gonna use a song.
Talk
And also,
about
if you're
fucking
listening to
Trenchrat.
this on some sort of streaming platform, wait 10 seconds. Maybe you'll hear their single off of it. We appreciate you guys for coming by. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I
to
officially
Growler
quit the
Pod.
band.
Go to thegrowlerpod.com.
What a terrible time.
We love you guys. Thank you guys for fucking coming.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
boys.
Cheers, Devin.
Have a city day, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You too, Dad.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Once again, shout out Yellow City Street Food.
Sorry there.
We
Good
love
night.
you guys. Let's get this still. Thank y'all, man. Seriously. That was fucking dope.
Oh, sounded like fucking the Roxbury.
Whoops.
Oh, whoops. Press delete.
I thought my back was set. Houseland with good intentions. Still going every cancer, I still feel it in my chest. When I think about it, I still dream about it. Trying to put a foot forward and never know it. Tired from burn. What's the same as before? When do we try again? An Houseland with good intentions. And our timing comes and goes. Is it how the radio chosen? For my heaven An Houseland with good intentions. If I remember you right, when I would see you later instead of goodbye. Or was it sugar cold? Now it's whatever side. It's so An Houseland with good intentions. And sometimes it's not what you expect. Enjoy the dark or you'll have the rest of your life to refresh. An Houseland with good intentions. An Houseland with good intentions. But that is not enough.